Since COP21 in 2015, 197 countries have endorsed the Paris Agreement. All of the signatories have been required to identify and implement best ambitious efforts on climate change mitigation and to communicate them to the UNFCCC through nationally determined contributions, referred to as country pledges. These country pledges have been central to several recent climate-related cases, and litigation is increasingly being used to hold governments accountable to their climate commitments. Climate change litigation is a global phenomenon. As of January 2021, 2,215 climate-related cases have been filed in the US and a further 384 cases filed elsewhere in the world. Some of the most important climate-related decisions have emanated from European courts, and these may transform the litigation landscape. In 2021 alone, climate litigation has been used to compel Germany to bring forward its climate targets. Shell has been ordered to cut its global carbon emissions by 45%. And in what has been described as the case of the century, the French state was convicted for failing to meet its climate commitments, and very recently was ordered to take measures by 31 March 2022 to honor those commitments. Those are just a few examples. In fact, to date, there have been 68 cases worldwide concerning the acts or omissions of governments in relation to climate change, 36 of which have been directed at systemic change and increasing climate commitments. The signatories to the Paris Agreement were expected to put forward their revised country pledges containing details of new climate change mitigation and adaptation actions in time for COP26. These will no doubt be heavily scrutinized, and that is likely to lead to an increase in climate-related litigation, which is seen by those pursuing it as a key driver of the energy transition.